Girl, after nearly a decade of pointing fingers at Tyler Perry and Oprah, claiming they're the reason she's been treated unfairly in Hollywood, Monique does not look like she's ready to let go, and she just dropped a bombshell. She's got some solid evidence to back her up, and let me tell you, it's wild. She's got Tyler on tape confessing to spreading those fake rumors that got her blacklisted from Hollywood. So it looks like Monique is finally ready to go all out in her feud with Tyler Perry. She's fed up with keeping quiet, and while her career has taken all sorts of hits, thanks to the narrative pushed by Tyler because she refused to go on a free press run. So for those who have not been following this tea, let me give you a quick refresher. So, this all started after Monique starred in the movie titled Precious, which was co-produced by Tyler Perry and Oprah. Monique claimed she was offered $50,000 for the movie, and she accepted the role because she found the storyline interesting and believed it would open doors for her career. The movie turned out to be a success, and on Monique's part, she got an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress. Things were good between Tyler, Oprah, and Monique until the pair asked Monique to go on a free press run for the movie, which Monique refused because she fulfilled her contractual agreement. Monique refusing to go on a free press run for the movie got Oprah and Tyler pissed, and they reached out to other producers in Hollywood, labeling Monique difficult to work with. Monique went from winning an Oscar award, which should have opened doors for new movie roles, to not getting any roles and even losing the ones she already had because when people as powerful as Oprah and Tyler decided to mess with your career, they know enough people to take it down, and the consequences for Monique was messy. But while Monique has been straight up calling out Tyler and Oprah for what they did to her, Tyler denied having any involvement in anything that had to do with her being blacklisted. In an interview, 50 Cent revealed that he reached out to Tyler about Monique, and he said he never told anyone not to work with Monique, and 50 Cent told him, "You are Tyler Perry. You could have told people to work with her."
Monique, why is she canceled? And then I know Tyler wouldn't support that. He never told nobody not to work with her. When I talked to him, he was like, "Nah, I never told no one not to work with her." And I said, "But you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to
work with her." Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "I never looked at it like that." Because I said, you just got to consider how strong your influence is at that point.
But while Tyler denies his involvement, Monique hasn't given up on her struggle, and she keeps telling everyone how Tyler and Oprah mess it up her life. She just won't stop talking about it. When she was on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay, she didn't hold back. She called out Tyler for cutting her off from opportunities and then pretending like he didn't do anything wrong.
Right? And he said, "I can see the pain in you and I can hear it. And I want to let you know that I would never do nothing to hurt you." But the conversation kept going on. Only for Tyler Perry to admit he did start a rumor that I was difficult to work with. He lied. Only for Tyler Perry to admit.
Monique then claimed Oprah, Tyler, and Lionsgate reached out to her while she was being blacklisted. And what makes the whole thing surprising was Tyler promised her he was going to fix the mess he and Oprah started, but he never did.
I was wrong, and when my movie Boo come out, I'm gonna say.
She then dropped the bomb that she had a recording of a conversation with Tyler where he admitted that he was behind the whole rumor of her being difficult to work with, which almost cost her her career, which wasn't a fair thing to do.
I was wrong, and when my movie Boo come out, I'm gonna say that, right? Now here's where, when you did that interview with Kat, I could respect how you do it. Because Kat said, you let them people lie in your face. And your response was, Kat, I don't know if they're lying or not.
Right.
Because I can only take them at their word.
At their word.
Right?
Yes.
Well, we sent you the audio of Tyler Perry. I don't want you to take me at my word. I want you to hear his words. And what did you hear that man saying? What did you hear that man saying?
He said it.
What did he say?
Monique, you know you're not supposed to be recording people.
No. Let me back up.
Okay.
Everything we did was legal. And here's where a black woman really gets the kick in the ass. Had I not recorded Tyler Perry, then it would have been my word against his. And then on top of that, it would have been, he's so powerful, we can't even pay no attention to that.
Right.
Well, now I have him on audio, which is legal to do where we live.
Right.
Okay? We have him on audio. And do you know what some people then said? Why would you record him? Just like you sat there and said, you know it's illegal to... But did you hear what the man said? I violated you.
Yeah.
I mistreated you.
Yeah.
Do you know, Shannon, that's cost my...
Ever since Monique revealed Tyler and Oprah were behind her exit from Hollywood, lots of fans have called her names because they believe Tyler and Oprah were the beacon of black excellence in Hollywood, and their rise to the top is a beacon of hope to people in the black community. So Monique recording the conversation was a proof on what she always claimed made a lot of sense. But while we look at it from the angle of just being blackballed, Monique claims Tyler's action did a lot of harm for her family because she had lots of movie roles worth over $10 million. Then she specifically revealed she was supposed to play Cookie in Empire, but the role was taken away from her by director Lee Daniels and handed over to Taraji P. Henson, who at that time had a smooth relationship with Tyler.
Family tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Over a lie and a rumor.
Is he gonna make he's gonna compensate you for that?
I want you to look in your camera.
Yes.
And I want you to talk to Tyler Perry because you heard what that man said. So ask him, will he compensate my family for that?
Tyler, will you come on Club Shay Shay and let's have a conversation about the fair compensation for what transpired between you and Monique? You can sit right here and she's sitting right here and you and I can have a conversation.
And we'll do you one better. And give me 5 on that, baby. We'll do you one better, Shay. My husband and I'll sit.
Monique then challenged Shannon Sharp to invite Tyler to club Shay Shay, so he would give him a fair hearing and a chance to defend himself from Monique's accusations. Tyler has a big ego, and with Monique claiming she has a recorded conversation, he would be shooting himself in the foot if he agrees to come to the show. The thing is, while Tyler has been publicly denying his involvement in blacklisting Monique, lots of celebrities have reached out to Tyler hoping he would rethink or revisit the whole situation and call the shots for her to get movie roles. But they usually do a 360 and ignore Monique completely after the conversation with Monique, claiming Tyler also threatens who came to him on her case. It got worse when she revealed that after she was a guest on Kevin Hart's podcast, she and Kevin talked about the whole blacklisting thing, and Kevin promised her he was gonna reach out to Tyler Perry alone because he was closer to Tyler than Oprah. And in all fairness, she revealed that Kevin truly reached out to Tyler and got back to her saying, Tyler does not want to revisit the situation, and he advised her to move forward and put it all behind her, and he was going to support her, co-producer with her in any project she had. And as y'all know, having Kevin Hart's name on your work is a major marketing plus.
Kevin Hart. Now, you know when Cat Williams said gatekeepers?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, I do his podcast.
Yes.
And I want y'all to re-listen to the podcast so you can hear it for yourself. When he first comes on, he says, you're like my mother, you're like my aunt, you're like my sister, okay? Then we do the podcast. We speak about the Tyler Perry situation. Oprah Winfrey, he said, I don't really know Oprah, but I'm gonna reach out to Tyler. I appreciate that. Kevin kept his word. He reached out to Tyler Perry. Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, Mo, I talked to Tyler. He said he don't want to revisit it. He said, but I tell you what, let's move past that, Mo. Let's just move past that and let's just do great things. So whatever
That's what Kevin said.
I want you to hear me, Kevin Hart. Let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you.
But after a few weeks, Kevin's manager calls Monique's team telling her Kevin wants nothing to do with Monique's brand. Monique reached out to Kevin and he assured her there was a miscommunication only for him never to get back to her nor return her calls.
We appreciate you with some interest on top because I don't ever want nobody to think
Feel like they
me and my
gave up.
husband. So I want to make sure I put that out there. That brother really helped us out when we needed to be helped out. Then when he came back with, I got you. I didn't ask Kevin Hart to do anything. He said, I'll executive produce, I'll partner with you. I said, good shit, Kevin, because we're in a deal with Endemol. And we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you. Now, Kevin Hart is one of the biggest entertainers right now in the world,
Correct.
right? And was then. We got off the phone with Kevin Hart. We called Endemol immediately and said, Kevin Hart said, whatever we want to do, he got us. He's going to partner, executive use. They was like, oh, this is incredible because when you put Kevin Hart's name on it, you already know what it is.
Correct.
2 weeks go by. We get a call from Endemol. Endemol says, we just got a call from Kevin Hart's manager, Dave Becky. And Dave Becky said, Kevin doesn't want anything to do with Monique. So whatever she told y'all, he doesn't want to do anything with her, nothing. You know, he doesn't want any kind of relationship with Monique.
So what changed between the 2 weeks and and plus he gave you a check, you gave the money back, then said he would partner with you, executive produce, whatever you need, Mo, hey, we got you. So what transpired, or what do you think transpired between then, that 2 week period?
Well, soon as we got off the phone and they told us what Kevin's manager, David Becky, said, I called Kevin Hart immediately. I said, hey, baby, we just got off the phone with Endemol, and they said Dave Becky called them up and said, you don't want anything to do with me. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication. I can tell you right now. I said, wait a minute. Are you okay, though, with this white man calling them up? Getting in between our relationship after something you said. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him. I've never talked back to Kevin Hart again.
Well, it turns out that Tyler might have threatened Kevin into dropping out because Kevin volunteered to talk to Tyler himself, and all of a sudden he starts avoiding Monique. But anyway, Monique kept to her words and dropped the audio recording, which not only proved Tyler was behind the difficult to work with rumors, it gave credibility to her claims of Tyler being behind her, being blacklisted. Fans had this to say. Tyler Perry should not have lied and said Monique was difficult to work with, taking money out of her pocket. He owes her. She should sue for defamation of character, especially having the audio of him admitting he was wrong. Put a price on it. If I was Tyler Perry or Oprah, I would apologize to Monique right now. They made a rumor about this woman and made her lose millions of dollars for what? For you to sit here and lie when she got you on audio telling her that you made everything up? Make it make sense. And I just don't understand why Monique won't just sue Tyler Perry for lying and saying she is difficult to work with, which resulted in her losing out on millions of dollars and calling it a day. 9/10, he just gone settle since they have audio of his admitting he lied. So do you think Monique should press charges since she has Tyler on tape admitting he was the reason why she got blacklisted? Or do you think she should move on from the whole drama? Let me know what you think in the comments then. Check out this next video.